Welcome back. Thanks so much for staying with us here on India Today. Nearly 50 days after completing suspending passenger train services, Indian Railways is all set to gradually restart passenger services today. On day one, 8 special trains will run. The first train will depart from New Delhi to Bilaspur at 4 p.m. These trains will be run as special trains from New Delhi station connecting 15 important cities. Only AC coaches will be used and only those with confirmed tickets will be allowed to enter the railway station. It is going to be mandatory for passengers to wear face masks and undergo screening at the departure. Only the asymptomatic passengers will be allowed to travel. Kerala government has made it mandatory for passengers coming into the state to apply for the passes. After initial hiccups in online bookings, over 45,533 PNRs were generated and reservations were issued to more than 82,317 passengers. Let's go straight across to my colleague Akshata, who tells us all about the trains that will be running today. Here's a look.
So after 50 days, passenger train services are resuming, and today 8 trains will be in fact part of the schedule. From the New Delhi station to Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh is the first train that will start from the New Delhi railway station. This is at 4 p.m. this evening. Another train 45 minutes later will again start from the New Delhi railway station to Dibrugarh in Assam. Now, after that, there is a train from Howrah in West Bengal to the New Delhi railway station, and that will start from the Howrah station at 5 p.m. Now, in Mumbai, which is a red zone, a train will start from Mumbai Central to the national capital, to New Delhi, and that's slotted at 5:30 this evening. Ahmedabad in Gujarat to New Delhi is another train service at 6:20 p.m. Now, Rajendra Nagar, that is in Patna, that particular station to New Delhi's railway station will be another train service that starts off today at 7:20 p.m. Bengaluru to New Delhi, the train will be at 8:30 p.m. this evening. And finally, the last train of the day will be New Delhi to Bengaluru, that is set to leave the New Delhi railway station at 9:15.
Gopi Krishnanathan is now joining us on this story. Gopi, if you could just walk our viewers through the standard operating procedure that has been put in place by the Kerala government as the trains are starting to resume, and we walked our viewers through the several different stations from where to where the trains are starting. Over to you for the latest that is coming in from Kerala in terms of the SOPs that are in place.
Well, Chethi, in Kerala there are actually 3 railway stations where these trains will be stopping. The northernmost railway station will be Kozhikode Calicut, which will be followed by the economic hub of Kerala, Ernakulam, Kochi. And then we have Thiruvananthapuram railway station, which is the state capital and the southernmost district where I'm standing at the moment. Now, the first train from Delhi will start tomorrow is what we have been told, and it is expected to reach Kerala on the 15th of May. And Kerala has now made it mandatory for all passengers who are trying to come to Kerala to register through the online portal. As many of you must be aware, Kerala has already made it mandatory for everybody to register in the COVID-19 Jagrada portal to take passes, take online passes of permission before they can reach here. So basically what is being done is that any passenger who has booked a ticket in this train, they must apply for passes in the COVID-19's web portal. And once a pass is issued, they must, upon arrival, they will be screened by the local body in that respective railway station, whether they are reaching in Calicut, Ernakulam or Thiruvananthapuram, they will be screened. And after screening, it will be made mandatory for them to undergo 14 days of home quarantine. Now, this is for the people who are coming with a pass. Now, assuming a passenger is coming to Kerala without this pass or registration in the COVID-19 Jagrada website, that person will have to undergo 14 days of institutional quarantine. And during the screening at the railway station, if a passenger is found to be symptomatic or if he is showing any symptoms of fever, then he will be directly shifted to the hospital and he will be hospital quarantined, and that passenger's swabs will also be taken for COVID-19 tests. So this is the standard operating procedure which is in place at the moment. But there is one thing that needs a little bit clarity. Because when this train is coming towards Kerala, the first station that the train enters will be Calicut. There is an option in the IRCTC's website to book a ticket from Calicut to Thiruvananthapuram. So basically this means that there is also provision that people can travel within Kerala from one point to another. and we do not really see any information coming from the government yet on the standard operating procedure for people who are traveling
All
within
right,
the state
Gopi,
in
continue to
trains.
stay with us right there. My colleague Milan Sharma is joining us here from the national capital as well. Milan, at 4 p.m. is when the first train is going to depart as well to Bilaspur. What are the arrangements that are in place at the moment? Social distancing norms being followed? Are the passengers being tested? We want to know everything that is going on at the station right now.
Well, Chaiti, yes, certainly there was a huge line outside the station as well at New Delhi, because the first train from New Delhi to Bilaspur leaves at sharp 4 p.m. Let me tell you that 1,177 passengers are going to be travelling in this train to Bilaspur. And the Railways has informed us that the capacity is full. Right behind me also you can see there are passengers still entering inside. Of course, social distancing norms have been maintained throughout, and certainly there has been a lot of thermal screening that has been done for these people. And certainly inside there are circular areas that have been created so that passengers can stand away from each other. And meanwhile, after the thermal screening, of course, with the confirmed tickets only, those passengers are being allowed to seat themselves within the train that has been sanitized by the railway authorities. The train sanitations have taken place a day prior so that the trains are clean before they leave from here. Of course, RPF battalion will also be traveling with these people in the train so that they avert any people entering and deboarding or entering the train without confirmed tickets at a few stoppages that it's going to stop at. And certainly all kinds of precautions are being taken, because this is the step that Railways is going to move forward with resuming the passenger train travel from the railway side, and subsequently more trains will also be added. As far as the first experience here after the lockdown is concerned, the Railways will contemplate in increasing the passenger trains furthermore.
All right, and for our viewers, if you all want to know information on where these trains are starting and what is the end destination as well, all that information is right here on your screens for you to know at what time and which date these trains are resuming operations and which cities they are flying to and fro from. Now, several state chief ministers have opposed centre's move to restart train services. During the marathon Prime Minister Chief Ministers meeting last evening, state chief ministers of Telangana, Bihar, Tamil Nadu all appealed to the Prime Minister to not start the trains, fearing COVID-19 will spread. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel during the meeting said that the centre should have consulted states before starting the trains. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar termed the move a bad idea. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao said that maximum number of trains will be entering states from COVID red zones, and it's going to be hard to find quarantine for all these passengers, and appealed to stop the passenger train services completely. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister appealed to the Prime Minister to not start train services till the end of this month. Meanwhile, Kerala has made it mandatory for the train passengers coming into the state to apply for passes on COVID-19. Jagrata portal giving all the necessary details as well. Upon their arrival, the passengers will be subjected to screening, and then only the asymptomatic passengers will be put under 14 days of quarantine.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.